Now you guys are switching to Scotch and soda? Oh, I thought you were stuck on Jack Daniels. Alright, I'm gonna explain some things. Scotch and bourbon are both whiskeys, but they're not the same thing. Regionally they're different, preparation-wise they're different, tastes they're different, and this is a little confusing to me because what you're saying. Okay, let's back up. First of all, just go into it. Bourbon is necessarily American made, traditionally in Bourbon County. However, it has to be in America to be considered a bourbon. Okay. Scotch is originally made in Scotland, and whiskey was originally made Ireland, Scotland. Okay. Yeah. Spelling, but okay. So when you have Scotch, what you're looking at is a much longer process of preparation. They're leaving it in these barrels for 3 years, and the taste of it has a lot more bite. Okay, so this is a very biting alcohol, Scotch. Okay. And then what you're saying is that I like bourbon, but you didn't say any bourbon. You said Jack Daniels specifically. This is a very biting alcohol. Alright. So what you're saying is I like biting alcohol. Okay. Well, if I have a taste preference, which obviously I do because now it's in a category, I got a question. Why am I covering it up with soda? Why, if you are getting a biting alcohol, it's because you like the taste of alcohol. So to turn it over and put soda in it is not what an alcoholic does. Why? Well, if you have an alcohol of choice, you actually like the taste. You like the taste. I don't like the taste of alcohol. You like the taste of your alcohol, and you know that taste of your alcohol. And it typically doesn't go between, oh, I want a Scotch, or today I want a bourbon, or now I want an Irish whiskey. It typically doesn't move like that. But you know, if it does, you're talking about very pungent alcohols. Okay, as in comparison to even like Jamie, which would be another affordable alcohol along the same price range of Jack, often a well drink. And that would make more sense. Why? Because it's Irish, and you guys are like, she's not even Irish, and she has Irish pride. Well, I'm a little bit Irish, but I do have Irish pride. And my brother was an alcoholic to Jamie, but Jamie is a lot smoother of a liquor than Jack. Jamie's a lot easier to get down, so it would actually make more sense for it to have been Jamie. Why? Well, if I'm covering it up with, so why? What is the purpose of adding soda, you guys? You don't like the alcohol, so why go for a more punchy alcohol to cover it up? The soda doesn't completely cover it up, so why not instead get a more subtle alcohol and then add soda? On top of that, I would say that someone that's drinking a whole lot isn't adding a lot of sugar in general, whether it's soda or Rob Roy or however you're doing this alcohol, because it's a hangover and a half, and any alcoholic would know that, and just maybe they put it on the rocks, or drink water on the side or something. But basically, as just from a bartender point of view, if you're drinking the way that to get drunk, drinking the way that you're saying, as an alcoholic, a ritualistic alcoholic, I would call bullshit, because I'd say that's an amateur drinking. That's an amateur drinker, or that's a social drinker, or that's someone that just wants to come out for a drink or two and leave. Soda and this. Right. But not someone who wants to sit down and drink the whole night away. They're not going to do that. It would hurt their head, and they would be such an alcoholic, they would know that. And they're immune to the taste anyway. So this isn't making a whole lot of sense to me.